Hello everybody, RexTempus Time Traveler here, doing another episode of the Wobbuffet Challenge, the only challenge that I've even heard of where you have a Minecraft player who's trying to pretend to be a Pokemon character like Wobbuffet, or cannot and hurts anybody directly. That's right, just like the Wobbuffet in the Pokemon games, I cannot hurt anything directly. I have to take damage for them to receive damage, which is why I have my iron armor, or not iron, diamond armor. And yeah, well, that is also, it's blue, you know, so it kind of matches a little bit. But yeah, it has thorns and mending, so if I want something to get hurt, I actually have to take the hit and then hope for the best. Alright, I also have my shield, my mirror coat shield, you know, because the two main moves it has are counter, which is the armor, and the mirror shield, which is just, in this case, to take attacks. Let's see, I also have my safeguard apple and my lepa berries, and then I have some apples and bread I picked up at a village. Alright, so in this challenge, I have to capture a Meowth, which, you know, I actually did just in the form of taming an ocelot, and I also have to make a rocket for Team Rocket, which, okay, I did that one also. And then finally, I have to go and capture a Pumpkaboo. It's one of those Pokemon that was on Team Rocket's team for a while, and the only way I could think to do that was with a jack-o'-lantern. So that part I still haven't done. I'm still looking actually for a pumpkin. On the plus side, I do have a torch to put inside once I find it. I probably need to get away from the swamp because I really don't think there's going to be any pumpkins around here. So let's see. I do have some woods over here, though, so there's a good chance I may actually find a pumpkin actually somewhat early on in this episode. But then I still have to actually get it back home and hope for the best. Aww. I saw some oranges like, ooh, orange, but no, it's just lava. Not the kind of orange I was hoping for right now. So, yeah, and so I actually took this armor into a mine in the first episode. I actually did surprisingly well, but you know, then again, all I really needed was like some coal and to have some, you know, some bones and things like that. So, yeah, I didn't have to like try and mine gold or something like that. And that's the other thing. I can't use any tools, so no swords, no pickaxes, no shovels, no regular axes. Not even a hoe. Just, again, to sort of recreate the experience of what it's like to be a Wobbuffet, wandering in the world by himself, without a trainer. Alright, so I think if I come over this ridge, all I'm doing is coming back to the swamp. And, ooh, wow, I've never seen a cliff. Is that a ravine in this? Oh, no, it's just kind of a cliff in this swamp. Alright, it's always kind of interesting wandering around any particular Minecraft, I almost said Pokemon world, Minecraft world, just to sort of see how the game sort of translated its procedural world creations. You know, sometimes it's like, oh, I get little dips here and little hills there and just things like that. So let's see. Again, just looking around for some signs of orange. And that's the thing, I mean, I really don't know how long it's going to take me to find some of those. Ooh, look, I got some nice flowers. Does not help me because my challenge has nothing to do with flowers. Let's see, so let's try going up here. Maybe I'll see something if I get over this hill. Why not? I'll collect the flowers. Let's see, how can I make this about Team Rocket? James often had grass-type Pokemon. There you go. That's, okay, it's not that great. But, alright, you know what? I'm doing the best I can. Alright, so let's see. Get rid of those leaves. And let's see. Orange. You would think orange would stick out pretty brightly as you're wandering through a woods, but of course, you know, it could be hidden by any number of trees or plants, things like that, hills, that kind of stuff. So let's see, where would I find... Oh, yeah, and in case you're wondering where I got the bed from, I actually did find a village, and I actually took their black wool that was being used for their lampposts. So, you know, maybe I'll find a way to replace that. I don't know. It's actually kind of an interesting village. You know, if you want to check out the last episode, it actually had, like, torches built over water, so that was pretty cool. Never seen anything really like that. So let's see. Yellow flowers and cows and things like that. Man, I'm so worried at this point that I'm not going to find my way home. I mean, if I get close enough, I do actually have a beacon. And I have a nice, humongous, Wobbuffet-sized house. Which I gotta admit, I'm pretty proud. Oh, wow. This is something else kind of interesting. Flowers that spawned on sand. I didn't even know you could grow them. In fact, I don't actually think you can put them on here. No. So this is literally kind of a one-of-a-kind thing. Wait, let me do this up right here. Taking a picture next to the flower. Cheese. Oh, wait, I should get my HUD off. Cheese. All right. Wait, I should really do it right. Yeah, there we go. Cheese. All right, there. Enough selfies. Back to the challenge. All right, and is this another swamp? How many swamps can I possibly get in, you know, one small area? That's what I want to know. This can't be the same swamp because it is way over on the other side over here. And again, I mean, orange would really stand out because there's literally nothing else that's even really close to that color. I mean, you get the occasional red flowers or yellow flowers, but I don't know, the pumpkins kind of stand out. But still, just not seeing any. So I'm just trying to wander off, and, you know, the hope is that I can get away from places like a swamp and, you know, find something actually usable here. Oh, gotta be careful. Almost fell down that hole. So, wait, is that way over there? Oh, no, that's just flowers. Again, I guess you have things like that where if you're just looking at something from really far away, you might, and no, more flowers. I guess the flowers from a really far distance might look like, you know, a pumpkin. Okay, so we're continuing on past the chickens and the cows to try to find, again, a pumpkin. And are there any around here? Let me see. It's not really seeing any as a problem. Okay. So where would I go? Ow. Ow. Don't know what to do at this point other than just keep searching. Let's see. How about if I come up here to this mountain while I get like a nice bird's eye view of the area? Maybe if I head off in this direction? I don't know. Let's check over here. Oh, ow. Yeah. I keep doing damage. Thankfully, this is diamond armor, and I mean, it does have mending. That was because I didn't want to get partway through the challenge, have it all die, you know, because the whole point is I'm using the armor as my protection. So let's see. Of course, in order to heal, I have to actually do damage. Now, the other thing I've kind of learned that's interesting is that you kill something with thorns, as near as I could tell, it does not actually drop any XP, because I've actually killed multiple things. I have not even died once during this challenge, but I have no experience levels whatsoever. And, you know, like I picked up coal and things like that, and for some reason it's just not adding to the thing. Let's see. That's just dirt way off in the distance. Alright, I guess we'll just head over here, and let's kind of be careful of the time of day, just because the sun is starting to set. And I don't know if maybe this mountain will have anything. The other thing is you can't really call it. It's not like, here, pumpkin. And obviously I have to go all the way down this valley to get up to the mountains on the other side, because a Wobbuffet does not have the ability to fly or anything even close to a glide or, you know, anything like that. So let's see what's over here. Anything useful? The sun is again starting to set, so I do need to get my bed out. I mean, yeah, like I said, I mean, this armor is pretty good, and I have taken out several enemies, but at the same time, you know, it's just best sometimes if you don't have to fight anything anyway. So, let's see, is it dark enough to, you know, actually go to sleep, I wonder? Alright, yeah. Yes, I'm sleeping out under the stars. Okay. Now time to recollect my bed. And let's see what we have. Alright, so heading off out here into the mountain areas. You know, I mean, I did read somewhere that pumpkins are, you know, like one of the most rare things in the, again, I'm really having to kind of, you know, catch myself because I almost said Pokemon world, and no. In the Minecraft world, pumpkins are actually very rare, much rarer than diamonds. The only reason we find them easier is because there's not rocks in the way. But at the same time, you know, it's like, oh, if this is all I'm searching for, and if I'm wandering, you know, pretty far across the world, you would think I would have seen a sign of at least, you know, one pumpkin. Okay, but nope. So we're continuing on through this, I think it's a birch forest I'm at. I wonder how many different biomes I've been through since I've started this particular challenge. You know, I actually can pull that up. Let's see. It was advancements, and I don't remember where it is that you find that. Is it here? Oh, it must be here. 11 out of 36 so far. Okay. Well, obviously I have not found a mushroom biome or a jungle. Well, I mean, it's not really, I guess, that obvious, but yeah, I have not found any of those. Oh, and a desert we've come to now. How many pumpkins can you find in a desert? I think the answer is about 0. The other thing that would be helpful, I think, would be if I found an abandoned mineshaft, but of course the chances of that are pretty tiny as well, just because, I mean, you can't really tell where there might be one. And why not collect a cactus? Or wait, cacnea. That's right. Another one of those Team Rocket references. So I don't know why I'm still wandering in the desert, other than I just don't really feel like heading back into the woods right now, even though that's actually more likely to help me. So let me just head back up here, kind of around this hill, and hopefully I will see something. All I'm seeing is that the desert goes a lot farther than I was hoping. And oh, I bet that's another flower. Yeah, it's just another flower. So, which way do I go now? I mean, do I actually head off across in the desert, or do I try to stick around here and just try and check some of the smaller nooks and crannies? I guess the other option would be if I did try to head down and under the ground, but again, when you do not have like any kind of tools. Wait, what is that? Is that just more desert, or is that a mesa over there? It's just more desert. Any orange along these mountains as I walk by them? Nope. None so far. So let's continue our search some more. Alright, so what do we have over here? Now this is got a nice little forest ahead of us right here. I gotta say, another thing that I always find kind of interesting is to watch how like the leaves might change even just within one tree due to like it being halfway across 2 biomes. Oh wow, that looks pretty nice. I want to go check that out. I want to see what this area is over here. If any of you have seen the seed and like it, all I did was I actually just typed the words Wobbuffet in all capital letters. Just to create this world. Okay, alright. I thought maybe it might be a natural bridge or an archway. It was not. But, oh my gosh, this is interesting. Got a single piece of dirt in the sky with a tree growing out of it. That's, again, like I said, just, you know, one of those kind of unique things when it comes to, you know, the world generation algorithm. Alright, so let's head up the hill here. And let's see what we can figure out. Oh, there's a skeleton. I do not need the skeleton for anything, do I? And you know what? Why not? Go ahead. Oh, whoops. Oh, let me get my shield. That's right. Wait. My shield actually is probably going to keep me from being able to hurt him, right? Yeah. Oh, maybe I could just bounce it back and have him hit it? Yeah, that's right. Take that. Take that, you dumb skeleton. Can't take me on. That's right. Wobbuffet! Power! Ow. Okay, let's see. Let's get over here. Yeah. Alright, I'll just take a hit here. Would you just die already? Yeah. Okay. So I guess if I just stay in close enough, and oh yeah, he burned. Okay, and he gave me an arrow. Oh, three bones. If I ever do find a wolf, I'm definitely going to try and tame it. Even though, okay, yes, that one actually would have nothing to do with Pokemon itself. So, or at least Team Rocket, I should say. All right, so let's see if I can get up this hill, maybe, and then we can take a look around up here. Yeah, parkour. I always do wonderful with that. So, let's make our way up here. Come on, let's try to find it. I don't know how many times I've done challenges like this where I literally just need one last object, and yeah, like I searched multiple episodes for one object when everything else came so easily. So is this an ocean over here? Is that what I'm seeing? Alright, definitely ocean's not going to help me. In fact, it's just going to make things that much harder. So, oh, I guess it's not really an ocean though, is it? Just there's a mountain, hadn't loaded in yet. Alright, so once again, just continuing on, and someday I will find a pumpkin, probably episode 15 or something similar to that. Let's go ahead and eat some more. Yeah. Oh wow, I didn't realize how much damage I actually had taken in that whole process of killing the skeleton. Sometimes, yeah, that's the other thing I play and I forget to actually check. It's like, oh, wait, I forgot that, I actually have to keep up with my hunger levels and I have to, keep track of my healing. It's just like, run, kill, hope for the best. Alright, so let's head up here some more. And yeah, I'm definitely all twisted and turned around. And oh, I do. Okay, that's right. I do have a compass, so no matter how twisted or turned around I get, I will be able to find my way home. Aha! Woohoo! I see one way down there. All right. Is it by itself? Let's see. All right. How? Ow. I was trying to say, how can I avoid taking it? Oh, you got to be kidding me. It is literally a lone pumpkin out in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of hilarious, actually. All right, so let me go ahead and take this, and let me go ahead and... Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. It has to actually be a specific arrangement. Huh. Now I have the question of, do I, like try and grow a pumpkin? Because, it's always nice to have the seeds and be able to do something like that. I'll just wait and not put the Pumpkaboo together until I get home. And speak of which, I should put my compass down in my hotbar so I can actually follow it to see which way to get home the most quickly. All right. And yeah, so I'm not even sure how far away I actually am from home at this point. So tell you what, at this point, why don't we just kind of do a speed up until we either get home or find something interesting. isn't this always the way it is? I mean, look at this. On my way home, I actually found a larger pumpkin patch. I cannot believe it. It's like, seriously, I had to travel all that distance, couldn't find one, until I found that one lone one. And then I happened to come across some pumpkins. Yeah. All right. Back to the speed up, because I still don't have a clue how long it will take me to get there. Aha! Look, there it is, my house with the bright, I think it's light blue or maybe it's cyan beacon kind of heading off into the distance. Yeah, so now all I gotta do is, I forgot I actually started this challenge surrounded by a desert, so I guess carrying a cactus around, not really that big of a deal. So tell you what, let me just go ahead and toss this right there. And yes, there we go. Coming at my house from the back end. Oh, is this where I planted like all that sugar cane? Okay. Anyway, there it is. Ow! Ow! Whoops. There's a hole here. Alright. Alright, let's get myself up here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's kind of watch for some of these and maybe get rid of some of the tall stuff. Okay, so I am now home, and look at this. I have all of the items that I need. Let me just, hello Meowth. Yes, there's the Meowth that I tamed. I can't really put anything in the item frame about that, but now I can go ahead, take my torch, and let's see. Make the pumpkin, and there we go. Alright, well, I have successfully completed the challenge, so let's play my little victory music here. Yeah, that's right. It's Cat, obviously. I mean, what else could it be? Oh yeah, I need to take off my armor so you can see this awesome costume that I made. Yeah. Woohoo! Alright, this is, yeah, I actually did it. I managed to make myself a rocket, which required, like, gunpowder and paper. I managed to catch a bunch of fish, and, that required the string to tame a Meowth, and, man, you did not make it easy for me, did you? That's right, I'm looking at you. And I captured a Pumpkaboo, which required traveling. I did all of this without being able to use a single tool or being able to do any direct damage. So, alright, so I just want to definitely say thank you guys for watching this challenge, and that I will see you next time for more challenge. Wait, what's going on? What's this? TirzahMingo?
Hello there.
Hi.
This is my team. Chat-Tot.
Okay, Chat-Tot. Yeah, I see.
Come down, Chat-Tot.
Okay.
Mareep.
Yeah, I see Mareep.
Miltank.
Hello, fellow trainer Tirzah.
Wait, what?
Rapidash.
What the heck? Rapidash.
Mudduel.
Mudsdale.
And Love Disc.
Okay, where's the love disc?
Right here.
Oh, okay. And let's see, what do you have here? An Arceus, Lillipup, Esper, Conkeldurr, Tentacool, and a Torchic?
Yep.
Wow, you guys have a full team of 6, don't you?
She doesn't.
Hey, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay, cool.
I have my Love Disc.
Okay, so,
Come back here, Rapidash.
Hey!
What?
I want another one.
What? Which one?
You!
I
No.
want a Wobbuffet.
No.
I
No.
want it first.
No.
Come back
Come
here!
No.
back here. I
No.
want balls.
No.
Balls.
Pokemon
Quit trying to
go.
capture me.
Put
I'm
your
a person.
dog in
I'm just a
them.
person in costume.
Arceus, go!
Meow.
Go, go.
Get out of here.
Arceus judgment!
No.
Go, Chantal.